We'll remember them as the Northern Pikes. Don, we have asked you to join us here at the Robson Square Center to do this impromptu concert, and we didn't promise
a warmer day.
A little warmer day, but the sun just blocked out. But it's not raining. Hey, we're having a wonderful time.
It's still the warmest place in Canada.
It is true. That's true. Now, guys, give us some road stories here. Where you been? Now, let me talk about. Let's talk about. Bob Palmer for a second. You went out.
Bob, he's a good friend of ours.
You went out on the road with Robert Palmer. What was it like, and where did you go?
It was fun. We started in Fort Worth, Texas, about almost 4 weeks ago. We did, I think, 24 dates throughout the states. Went through Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, California, Oregon,
Arizona,
Washington.
Did you mention Arizona?
Had you been through those areas before on your own?
Some of them, but not all of them.
Not New Mexico. That was fun. It was warm.
Okay. At first glance, I thought, wait a minute, what are the Pikes doing on the stage with Palmer? And Palmer's coming out silk suits, you know, he's got that shiny band, everything's smooth. But did it work? Did the music mix work?
Yeah, it worked out very well, actually. It's created a nice balance because we were out there a little more raw edge, and he comes out there and just sort of puts some icing on the cake, so it's real nice. It's real good.
We're the cake and Robert was the icing.
Yeah. No, it was fun. We worked out really well. We were treated very well by the crew and their band, and nice people to work with, and maybe we'll work with them again.
You know, get over here. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Come on.
How you doing? All right. So, we brought you here with your instruments for a very special reason. We need you to busk. We need about $5.50, maybe $6 for a good meal. Is it possible?
Yes, sure.
I'll pass the hat.
Yeah.
Could you guys do a tune while I work the crowd?
Sure.
Okay. All right. What do you want to play?
Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that one. All right. The Northern Pikes, ladies and gentlemen.
couple of big
Look at this.
I guess it's all mine.
Whoa, that's a couple of bucks anyway.
Right. Thanks, Terry.
That's fantastic.
All right.
It's a start.
All right, it's a start.
It's a start. One more song, we can fill it, man. One more song.
Humble beginning.
You're going to be in Toronto when?
On December 4th, playing 2 shows at the Diamond Club,
One
which
in
should
the
be
afternoon.
one in the afternoon, an all-ages show, and one in the evening, which is a regular bar show. So should be good. We're working our way right across the west now. From here we go to Edmonton, Calgary, Saskatoon, Winnipeg, dipping down under the Great Lakes, under the Hoop, and doing Buffalo December 1st.
St. Catharines on the Friday the 2nd.
And then
At Brock University.
Diamond on the 4th, and from there, we're not completely sure yet, but I'm sure we'll be playing pretty well right up until Christmas.
Any house parties we'll play.
Sure.
That's true.
We're still looking for a gig on New Year's Eve. So
How important are the all-ages gigs?
very important.
Very important.
That was one really good thing about doing the Palmer tour. You know, you do 24 dates in 2,000 to 5,000 seat places, and you get a lot of people that are anywhere from, you know, his crowd goes anywhere from 10 years old up to 45 years old. So you're getting a wide range of people, which is good for us. It's a good way to get our foot in the door.
Yeah. You're looking forward to going back out on the prairies?
Yeah.
Yeah, haven't been
I
home
mean,
since early
yeah.
August.
It's been
so-
14 months since we last played Saskatoon, so we're very anxious.
We went back there. We did some shows on the prairies and ended up in Regina, and we talked about the pros and cons of growing up in that area. The pros being, one would presume it would give you a wealth of things to write about, but the cons being, how do you get the music out?
Yeah.
Did you feel as though you would never be heard from where you were in Saskatoon and Saskatchewan?
Maybe sometimes. I think years ago, before bands were doing videos, Saskatoon was, you know, we didn't have a venue where large bands could play. They'd go right from Calgary or Edmonton right over to Winnipeg.
Yeah.
So we never had a lot of even influence from other groups. So I think you develop some sort of a uniqueness just being from there because it's so isolated.
Yeah, I mean, when you first start out, you feel kind of frustrated because you feel like no one really cares and you're in the middle of nowhere. But for us, that turned out to be good because we've worked it out at home. And before we went to the big city, we felt like we had it fairly well together, you know? We had a lot of songs under our belt and we'd had a lot of experience playing at home. So it's sort of a good place to work things out.
We need one more tune, a quick little coda to go out on.
Sun goes down in the little town, and the train comes through, and I think about you. Do you make up your mind in the winter time? Do you like it to snow? Do you like it to shine? I have a friend, she lives out on the coast. She thinks it's quite nice, she thinks it's the most, but she wishes she had just a little more time. Wishes she had just a little more time. And I wanna know what is the reason. I wanna know 'cause I think it's important. I wanna know about you. In a lonely house. In a lonely house. In a lonely house. In a lonely house. Hey. Say what you will you say the right thing? Do what you do, will you do anything? Well, I'm not angry, I'm just insulted. I wish I had just a little more time. 2 minutes more. And I wanna know what is the reason. I wanna know 'cause I think it's important. I wanna know about you. In a lonely
Give till it hurts.
Say what you will.